Something like this.
She doesn't want to be associated with the alt-right.
Yeah, yeah. Trump 2024, goddamn.
Hell yeah, brother.
Second term.
Get rid of the term limits.
Oh, shit.
That's what I'm talking about. That's okay. I'm going to cut all this stuff out. So you're good.
Yeah, we're still in.
Yeah, this fucking Dauphine. Is Kane over there, or did he go in the room?
He went to the room.
Oh.
No, he's right here. He's laying right here.
I figured as much. He'll be all right.
Yeah. He has a blanket.
I just don't want him knocking shit over.
Nah. Should be good. God.
Yeah, that was a lot. Beezy, where's your vape?
Right up there. Right next to him. He's getting started.
Beezy's a fucking quitter. Beezy, take a hit. Let's show him what we're talking about. Yeah, that one's got THC in it.
Fuck, I hope not.
How am I supposed to drive
Brian's like, shit, I gotta drive home. Like, yeah, you do. You ain't staying here. You gotta get the fuck out of here. Yeah, asshole. Just kick him out. Kick him to the curb.
While he's all high as fuck.
Hell yeah. I'm like, I'll walk you to the car, but I mean, that's about it.
You ain't got to go home, but you can't stay
Yeah,
here.
you cannot stay here. I refuse.
What a fucking dick.
Yeah, I know, right?
Shit. All the
No.
times you were drunk
If,
with him.
I was gonna say, if he got high or drunk, of course, I'd let him sleep on the floor. There's no way I'd let him go home. Even though he could sleep right where he is.
You're right.
Nah, not if
you
you
just got it.
Nah, not if you're gonna be sweating and shit. Mm-mm. Can't have that.
Yeah, you just have to put a fan on me.
That fan right there and turn the fucking the AC on like 70.
Oh, that wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, hell yeah. It actually feels really good out here especially now that this couch is a lot better than the other one.
Shit. You lying.
Yeah, we've already slept on this bitch a couple times. Like, it's taken over. Yeah,
It's gonna be the new spot, the new bed.
Maybe we don't even have a bed anymore. We just
Sleep on this couch.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We just turned that room to the pod studio.
Hey.
Fuck it.
There you go.
Fuck it.
Mm.
So it'll be easy. What's it like being a quitter?
God damn.
Great.
Feel better?
Yeah. Fucking.
Feel a lot more calm?
Yeah.
Takes the edge off.
That's the fucking problem is that like all the tension in my neck is gone.
Really? Whatever you smoke?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I need to stop smoking.
God damn.
Shit. My whole back is like a fucking plank. Just tension like a motherfucker. But I guess that's also from work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be from work, but I mean, like, whenever I get nicotine, like, I literally feel like just everything just loosen up.
Interesting.
But I think the problem is just because, I mean, fuck, I've been on nicotine for so goddamn long.
Yeah,
Like,
it's rough to kick.
almost like
Yeah.
20 years.
Mm-hmm. It's rough to kick. That's what my dad was saying. He was like, shit, I quit drinking before I quit smoking.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. Same here.
Yeah, and I barely fucking drink now.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen you drinking.
Yeah, I haven't seen you drink.
I don't know if you're drinking at the house, but I mean, I know like,
I'll have like some wine every once in a while.
yeah, some
But, like, I'm
some
not-
gentleman shit.
Yeah, but I'm not like drinking like
Heavy shit.
liquor or Four Locos or anything like
Or
that.
the bottom shelf fucking whiskey and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Not
I'll have some wine. But
Or your mixed drinks that you usually do.
yeah. No, I don't do those mixed drinks anymore. It's just,
Not anymore.
no, it's just the wine now. I don't feel like having
Yeah,
anything
cool.
heavy.
Well, the thing is when you start mixing drinks with like soda and shit, that's where all the hangovers come from.
It's just
All the sugar. You're just drinking sugar fucking nonstop.
Yeah.
So if you just go straight, whatever it may be,
You won't get
yeah,
it.
you may feel like shit for a little bit when you wake up, but not the way you do whenever you drink it with like Coke and shit.
Yeah.
That's the bad stuff.
Yeah, that's where. And eventually you learn, like, at the end of the night to, like, drink some water before bed.
No, you don't. Some people do.
Some people do.
But if you want the party to continue in the next morning, shit.
Well, it just depends. Like, I think he's talking like before you go to bed. Like, that's recommended, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
I mean,
Take your hangover like a fucking man.
oh,
You knew what you signed up for.
Deal with it.
Deal with it. Be a man.
If you have a hangover in the morning, drink another beer. Be a man.
Hair of the dog, goddamn. Can't tell you how many times I did that bullshit.
Shit. You're
You're just like,
"Fuck, I had a
fuck. Or
hangover."
a lot of times what people will drink is sangria.
Ooh.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's like low alcohol in there, but it's enough to, you can kind of
Stabilize yourself.
stabilize yourself a little bit and it'll wear off a lot easier as opposed to you just murdering like, I don't know, a bottle of Jack or some shit and then you wake up and you're just like, fuck. You're like in a different universe.
Shit.
Yeah, that
You're in
shit
pain.
sucks.
Man, I miss sangria. That shit was good.
Get you some, bro. Don't be a bitch, be a man.
Don't even-
Don't be a bitch, be a man. Well, Beezy, you already fell off this wagon. You gonna jump on a new wagon like Coke or heroin or something?
No, I'm good.
Are you gonna be the first contestant for the?
The high risk, low reward.
Yeah.
Well, what was it we were going to shoot into people?
Just like some heavy ass, basically ketamine, pretty much, and just drop them off somewhere.
And say good luck.
Good luck, yeah. Like if you can survive for 7 days, you win. Win what? I don't know. You just win. Wait,
You did a good job.
What's
That's
up,
it.
what's up with all these fucking questions?
For real.
Do you want to play or not?
You're a fucking man, dog.
Like, no, I don't. Well, that's too bad. You got signed up by who? Us.
Yeah.
We think you're a great candidate for this game. You might as well just go ahead and take this L. Stop being a bitch, bro.
So what do I do when? Nothing.
Nothing.
The fuck?
You ask another dumb question, you're gonna be in season 2.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about, dude. I saw this picture. Where's it at? Oh, fuck. I gotta find it.
What?
So this dude woke up to $92 quadrillion in his PayPal account.
Nice.
What the fuck?
Quadrillion.
There's more money in the entire world.
Yeah. It said, Chris Reynolds, 56 from Pennsylvania, discovered that he had been given $92 quadrillion when he opened his monthly statement from PayPal. 92 quadrillion. Let's just say 92 quadrillion. There's a lot of fucking numbers.
Yeah.
At first, I thought that I owed quadrillions. It was quite a big surprise, Reynolds told the Daily News. Sadly, PayPal quickly noticed their mistake and the dosh was taken away as quickly as it arrived. They also said they would make a donation to a charity of Reynolds' choosing. What the fuck?
How about mine? Shit.
Yeah, how about you donate to my fucking bank account? You just,
For real.
you just got my hopes up.
Right.
Blue balling me like this. The fuck?
The hell?
Yeah, that's why as soon as you notice that, you make a fucking
Quick deposit.
Yeah,
Quick withdrawal.
You
Haul your ass
change
to the
that
fucking-
money as quickly as
Hell
possible,
yeah.
Hell yeah.
and you change phone numbers.
Just move to a different country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Driving to Mexico, fucking get a plane.
I'm going anywhere but where I was at. Fuck that. Put 92 quadrillion in my account. Son, I'm
I'm
gone.
gone. I'm gone.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You put 9,200 in my account, I'm gone. I'm out this motherfucker. Shit.
Just 92.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck?
Shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh, those were the fucking days.
What's that?
Oh, like, well, just having like that much money in your account. Because like whenever I got out of the Navy, like I had 30 grand saved up.
Hell yeah.
And that was nice.
Then you fucked it all off on heroin and coke
And
No.
bitches.
and hookers.
No, I just didn't do anything. That's the problem.
All right. How to be broke 101.
Just don't do anything.
Just don't do anything.
and still have it there.
How long did that last you? Couple years?
No, it lasted me 14 months.
Nice.
How?
Living
Living in Washington.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So it was like, what was it? Like all the bills and everything, I think totaled up to about 12 to 1300 a month. And then food, that's the expensive stuff. That'll get you, especially up there, that you're looking at it easy 500-600 a month. So, I mean, you got to think at least $2,000 a month to live up there. At least way I was living.
Right.
So like 2,400?
Yeah, so that's an easy
24,000, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, 24,000 in a year.
Damn.
And then of course I bought some things.
Right.
So
Of course you flew your friend out.
yeah.
Yeah.
So there was a couple $100 right there,
Yeah.
and then
And then the drinks they all drank.
Yeah, well, we didn't really. You bought some, but not a lot.
yeah, we didn't go like insane.
No, we didn't go insane or anything
okay.
like that.
Like not like the insanely top shelf. It's just like
No, it was just like
shit we like.
yeah, shit booze. Like I think I was getting Bud Light just because I was like it's cheap,
Yeah.
and then you got moonshine,
Yeah, moonshine, and then obviously the
some
Pinnacle.
Pinnacle, and some fucking pop brownies.
Oh yeah, and spot brownies. Yeah.
I'm starting to see a pattern here. I think I know where the money went. Probably knew you had problems, bro.
His vices.
But no,
No, it was mostly because during that time, especially I want to say like during that like a little bit after you left, like I definitely like started like buying things. Like that's like whenever I really filled out my DVD sleeve. A lot of games, and then like a lot of my miniatures.
Nice.
I would say I spent probably definitely over $1,000 just in miniatures.
Yep, that'll do it.
That'll do. That'll do.
But I got a lot of them now.
So wait, what was the plan when you got out? Where you were trying to find a job, right?
yeah. The plan was I wanted to be a civilian contractor on the base, and tried for that, but they didn't want me.
Why didn't they? That's fucking crazy to me. Like they'll give you all this training and stuff, and then they're like, you can get a civilian contract, blah blah blah, and then you go for it, and they're like, oh yeah, but you gotta
Do all
there's
this other
an
shit.
opening in Florida if you want one. You're
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah. The problem is that it's very competitive. So you think like, yeah, you got all this training and it'll be easy for you to get a job, but you don't realize like how many veterans there are. And like, especially like in a military town.
Yeah.
So like if they get out, they're probably staying there. So you're basically competing with all the people you worked with. And so if they were just a little bit better than you, or they were higher ranked than you,
Or they just knew the right guy.
yeah, and that's the big thing.
And that's
it's
it.
the networking. They knew the people. Because really, when you're getting out of the Navy, you need to start looking for a job like a year before you get out.
yeah. So by the time you're
By the time you're out,
discharged, you
just slide right in. And that's what I didn't do.
well now you know.
Yeah.
Now you know.
So the next time I join,
Yeah, this next lifetime.
Yeah. When I get a second chance,
Yeah. But hey,
when I reincarnate,
yeah, when I reincarnate, I'll come back as
another Brian.
another Brian. Yeah,
yeah.
maybe you'll maybe
Remember
be a
this
SEAL
time.
next time.
Yeah.
You never wanted to do that, right?
No.
Come on,
No.
bro. You don't want to be a SEAL?
No, it sounds cool, and it's definitely like ultimate like bragging rights and shit like that.
Hell
but
yeah.
And SEAL Team 6, they're like the cream of the crop.
Yeah.
But I mean, no.
What do you think those guys are like after they get out?
Oh fuck, I don't even know. If they're not like drawing from like their retirement,
Yeah.
then you got to think they got to. I guarantee you, they're either private sector, like some type of like paramilitary or
CIA.
security,
Yeah.
or they're government. They stay in the government. They go FBI, CIA, Secret Service.
You don't think they'll go like firemen or
It's
police?
fucking thing. Can't give me things to mess with.
Anyway, what were you saying?
Or they can't be firemen or police or something
Well,
like
they
that?
can, but I mean, whenever you got like a resume like that,
Yeah.
they're like, no,
Overqualified?
huh?
Overqualified or what?
Yeah, you're not going to have that guy as your local sheriff. He's the guy who you call when shit goes down.
Yeah.
You lying.
Yeah, that'd be wild having a fucking
Navy SEAL as a fucking
SEAL
terrorist.
as like a fucking deputy. Like he has to work his way up or something.
Right.
Like, dude, that's not the guy you really want to fuck around with. Like, he pulls you over for for running a stop sign. Next thing you know, you're in a fucking chokehold or something. Nah, I'm good on that.
Or you're
shit.
pissing in public.
Yeah.
Pissing in public, and now you got both your arms broke.
Yep. That's what I
And
don't know
he
if I
fucking folds you into a pretzel.
yeah. Fucking that.
Oh, hell no.
That's how you that Jamar. He got hit. Some dude like sideswiped him on his way home. And instead of trying to chase him down and like potentially cause a wreck or anything, he was just like, well, if I just call the cop and just report it, whatever, so that way there's like insurance evidence and stuff. So he calls him and the cop was like, yeah, man, that happened to me over on blah blah blah. He was like, but I handle things a little different. I chased him down. He's like, and then once he pulled into a Walmart parking lot, I ran up in front of him, pulled him out of his car, and beat him. He said somebody called the cops on him. He said, and then it took like 3 or 4 guys to stop him from beating the shit out of that guy. And I was like, why the fuck would he do that? He was like, oh, he said he served in
Storm.
no, what fucking the bloodiest war over there in Afghanistan.
I can't keep track of all these Middle Eastern wars.
Yeah.
I know, it's ridiculous.
There's Storm, Shield, War on Terror.
It's not Wanaton. It's shit.
You better not say goddamn
What's that?
what was it, that week-long war?
Oh, Grenada.
Grenada.
Yeah, I was in Grenada, goddamn.
On anger management. He's like, I was in war. Which war? Grenada. It'll last like 6 hours. anyway, he was in that bloodiest, or I guess what he called, or
One of those
at the
wars.
time it was considered one of the bloodiest wars
Yeah.
in Afghanistan post 9/11. So yeah, he was like, it just for whatever reason that he just went back there and started beating the shit out of this dude. And Jamar was like, I don't think you need to be a cop, man. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? Like, why would you do that? He was like, yeah, I know. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
The cops just like agreeing with him. He's like, yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
like, yeah, after that happened, I kind of thought the same thing. I'm like, what the hell?
And you're still a cop?
And, damn it, what is this guy's name? Now it's going to bother me.
Oh, the war?
Yeah, I can't remember what the fuck it's called.
Oh, man.
God damn. This is just going to randomly hit me and I'm going to fucking yell it out. So,
You can be like, Desert Eagle.
yeah, that's a gun.
But I'm just saying, as an example.
I was like, damn, I think he almost triggered it. I can't remember.
Yeah,
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
oh, what was it?
I was like, what the
I
fuck?
think it was Storm or Shield.
No, this was God damn it. It was basically in like
Iraqi Freedom?
no, it wasn't that. Oh, fuck, man, I'm never gonna fucking.
Remember.
Or I will, but
It'll probably be too late and you're going to text us at night.
yeah,
after
I'm
we
like,
finish.
God, I'm like, it's this.
Like, fuck.
No, not Vietnam. Well, obviously not Vietnam.
Vietnam.
I don't know. We'll get. I don't even know how we got on this. Oh, because money.
Money. Yeah.
That was a weird transition.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking.
Fortunate son.
Fortunate son, yeah.
It's the best like military intro.
You have to. If that's not playing on every helicopter you ride, it's just
You're about to die.
Or when
Yeah.
you like hear the airplanes outside, you know how you hear planes outside and shit, you just automatically think, you're like, oh shit, getting drafted.
I don't know
no. When it's the jets, it's danger zone.
Danger zone, yeah.
Highway to the danger zone. But when it's the helicopters, it's Fortunate Son.
Yeah. But I can't remember which movie it was. They landed while that song was playing, but then "Give Me Shelter" by Rolling Stones. Whenever they actually got to their like commander, he's like, "Oh, are you here? You there?" So I always equate those two songs. That one and what's the fucking Jimi Hendrix one?
Voodoo Doll?
No.
Voodoo Doll.
There must be some kind of way out of here. Fuck, what the fuck is that song? All Along the Watchtower.
Okay.
Yeah, that's another Vietnam song.
Vietnam.
It's gonna be a weird. People gonna look at the description. Vietnam song. What the fuck?
It's a Vietnam song? What the fuck?
What the hell? This is a wild ass episode.
Yeah, for real. It's like, man, I don't know.
What's crazy? Like that war, Vietnam in particular. How many movies have been made about that shit?
A lot.
A lot.
Bro, that shit was in the Watchmen.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Was it?
Yeah, that's the war that they're fighting whenever he's like running up when the soldiers are running on the hills and he just like evaporating them and shit.
Yeah.
They're in Vietnam.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Huh.
Is that or Korea? Which I think it was Vietnam. I honestly, I can't remember, but
It's one of them.
one of those two. Yeah, when Dr. Manhattan just fucking murking
just-
people.
Yeah.
You're like, God damn.
Oh, shit.
OP as fuck.
Leave you alone.
Yeah.
He's damn near a god.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah, practically, yeah.
I
So,
love that
like,
name.
Who is there? If you had to compare him to someone in DC Marvel world, who would Darkseid? Or you think he's worse than Darkseid?
See, I don't know too much about Darkseid, but I know Darkseid is a beast.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Like
And-
if you thought like Thanos with the gauntlet was strong, like
Oh, no.
he puts Thanos with the gauntlet to shame.
Yeah, I remember watching that death battle
Yeah.
where essentially he wasn't even fighting Darkseid. He was just like a thought that he was fighting of Darkseid.
Yeah. I was like, what the
And then
fuck?
Darkseid comes out and murks his bitch ass.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I didn't realize. I know he's powerful, but I didn't know he was that powerful.
Yeah. He's pretty fucking beefy.
And the thing with Dr. Manhattan is he's not a bad guy.
He's a good. Oh,
He's neutral.
Yeah, he's neutral. He does what he did what he had to do.
Yeah.
Like what he did was the right thing at the time for mankind.
Right.
But from the outside looking in, you're like, that motherfucker's a bad guy.
Yeah. He's doing bad things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like one of the tabletops I played with my friends, it was Mage the Awakening.
Mm-hmm.
And you have all these like schools, of like spells and stuff like that. And it covers like basically like everything. Like, there's one for like the mind, one for like the forces, like, time, space, stuff like that. But basically we were like comparing it to like he was like max level character in that game, which in that game if you could pretty much think it, you can do it.
Okay.
And that's how that game goes.
Super OP.
Yeah. I mean, granted there are
Limitations.
not so well
Rules.
but more like consequences. So that's how they balance that. But he was pretty much like, yeah, we were like, yeah, he's pretty much a max level character.
Damn near Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah.
Except
Yeah.
for without having that big ass dong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought that was hilarious in the movie. You just see his dong just flying.
What I think is
everywhere.
weird is that part where like he's smashing her, and she licks his finger. She's like, oh, it's like licking a battery, and then No, he's smashing her, but he's not even in the same room as her.
Yeah.
He's like doing something quantum.
Else,
Yeah.
yeah.
But then there's like 12 Dr. Manhattans that are banging her. You don't
Like,
remember
what
that
the
scene?
fuck? Yeah.
I need to watch the movie.
You never seen it?
No.
Oh, dude,
You-
you're fucking tripping.
What the fuck?
It's on my fucking list.
Oh,
Bro.
Brian,
Come on.
it's amazing movie, dude.
Yeah.
I know, but like, it's been hard for me to find the attention span.
It's not like it's a 5-hour movie.
Yeah.
I know, but it's been.
I will say this: it's a very war propaganda ish kind of.
Is it? It's
Yeah.
kind of slow to start, right?
No,
Not really.
not really. No,
Yeah.
No.
the opening scene is probably one of the best opening scenes of any movie I've
Yeah, it
ever
starts
seen.
out with the comedian. Or, no, my bad.
Yeah, no spoiler.
Oh,
alert.
I've seen like clips of it, but I think the only real clips I saw of it were fucking what's his face in the prison. It's like, I'm not stuck
Rorschach.
in here with you.
Yeah,
You're
Rorschach.
stuck in here with me.
yeah, after he dumps the fucking grease on Homeboy's face.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rorschach was
Yeah,
badass.
Rorschach is fucking crazy.
Yeah. Oh, shit, that actor was pretty good. I wish he had a better acting career. The actor who played
Yeah, no,
Rorschach,
I'm trying to think what movies he's been in, but yeah, he's actually been in some really good movies. You just don't see him.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck? Like that guy needs more. But yeah, you should watch it. You should really watch it, dude. I'm really upset that you haven't seen it.
Yeah. Like, it's a really good movie, dude.
Like I signed back up for HBO Max.
And yeah, it's on there, right?
yeah.
It's gotta
Yeah,
be
it's on
Yeah.
there, but like, and it's on my list. I looked for it and put it in my list, so it's in my list of things to watch. But
Because I know, like, Watchmen was usually like a political thing, but it wasn't like, left or right. It was more of just seeing how it is.
They were more so like a mercenary-ish,
Yeah.
or like not. I guess kind of like
Vigilantes?
semi,
Yeah, vigilante.
kind
I
of
was-
like vigilante / anti-hero,
yeah,
kind of. But they were very tied to the government,
yeah,
so they would kind of like almost. It's kind of like an old school civil war in a
Okay.
sense, where like yes they're doing good, but the people don't want that. They want to be able to see their faces. They think that them being masked like that is a bad thing because they could ultimately turn.
yeah.
So
Right.
that's why they're like, nah. That's really like one of the story arcs in the movie.
Yeah.
And then you kind of start, you see the upside and downside of it and shit. But
Yeah. But yeah, dude, it's a really good movie. I think you'll like it. And it's old, so it's definitely,
yeah.
something-
Hey, we'll even let you
You're
say
part of it.
we'll even let you come next episode and say you found it.
we'll let you.
Well, I already said earlier that it's on my list. so-
Yeah. We'll cut that out, bro.
Yeah.
We'll cut this conversation. I'll be like, yo, you ever seen The Watchmen?
It's like, oh, dude, my guy, have y'all seen this new movie called The Watchmen? It's fucking badass.
I'll be right back. I'm prairie dogging.
Oh,
Really?
goddamn.
Oh, shit. That ain't good. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. I got a would you rather for y'all
Uh-oh.
that I think it's actually pretty interesting. It's from Reddit, from the Would You Rather subreddit.
Okay.
Who would you rather be forced to live in an apartment with for a year? A guy that is obsessed with Hitler, a pedophile, a serial killer, a guy that literally never showers or bathes, a dude that currently is in a sexual relationship with your mom and literally always talks about it, Donald Trump.
Trump.
Give me Trump, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying Trump. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Trump or Hitler?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I was about to say it was either the Trump guy or the Hitler guy.
Yeah, I mean, with Trump, at least I got a billionaire roommate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
could roast them the whole time.
Not even that. I mean, shit. That's someone you want to befriend and be like, hey, you know
Well,
what?
shit. What? I mean, if it was like right now,
Yeah.
he's gonna be gone all the goddamn time.
Oh, yeah.
on
Yeah.
fucking trail
Hell yeah.
and shit.
Plus, he's not sleeping in a fucking 2-bedroom like this.
Fuck no.
It's gonna be a goddamn. If it is
The
an
fucking
apartment,
tower that he
Well, I
has.
mean, if it is an apartment, yeah, it's probably like a 5-bedroom apartment or some shit that takes up a whole floor or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
give me
He's probably
Trump.
gonna give me one of the floors. Like, here you
Yeah,
go,
because
man.
he probably doesn't even want you near him.
Yeah.
Like, here, you get the 39th floor. I'd be like, say less.
shit.
The fuck you mean? Hell yeah.
Just because he's like politically affiliated with all that shit, I don't give a damn. Give me that floor. Shit.
Like that lady said yesterday, I'm not Googleable. He is. So I don't give a damn. Shit. He can do whatever the hell he wants to do. Go out there and grab bitches by the pussy all day. As long as he covers his part of the rent, I don't give a fuck.
Goddamn.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
But it would be, who do you think would be outside of Trump? Because obviously, you know, he's not going to be there. Out of the other ones, a guy that's obsessed with Hitler, a pedophile, a serial killer, a guy that literally never showers or bathes.
Or the guy who's fucking your mom.
Yeah, guy's fucking your mom and never shuts up about it. Out of the most interesting one would probably be the serial killer.
I'd say the Hitler guy.
Eh.
Because if he's that obsessed with Hitler, he's also going to be a major World War II buff.
Yeah, but here's the thing. People who are obsessed with Hitler generally like to keep it a secret. So it's mostly likely just going to be like in a room or a closet.
Yeah.
We've seen it. Like they have like Mein Kampf and shit. You're like, what the fuck's going on here?
It's weird.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. It's very... Yeah. So, I don't know. I kind of want to be... The serial killer, he's not killing you.
I guess the guy... Yeah, but...
Not yet.
True.
See, I don't want to be associated with a serial killer because if he gets caught, like, I don't want to go down as a fucking...
Accomplice.
You know
Just
what I
say
mean?
you didn't know.
Yeah, I mean, how...
There's...
No, I'll say this.
It'll be hard. But basically, the legal battle from that will be a pain in the ass.
I really doubt it. Because as long as he's not bringing anything home that you can recognize, like if you were with Dahmer and the whole fucking room smelled like shit and you didn't report it, yes. You are 100% an accomplice. Even if you didn't do anything, you're going to get tried for that.
Yeah.
But if it's like a dude just out killing people in the streets and coming home, you're just like, oh, hey, Robert, what's up? You know, and
You just never knew.
you never knew.
Yeah.
Like you could legit say that. I'm like, I
never knew.
And
He
9
did
times
that.
out of 10, let's say it's in like New York, those people don't even know their fucking roommates.
Yeah.
It's literally just somebody who covers the other half of the rent
Yeah.
or whatever.
Analyzing. It's probably your text messages.
No, I said, he got it a while ago, remember?
Yeah, I know, but sometimes... it's
Oh, Navarre.
Never mind.
Like, what the fuck was... Oh, let's do this like Obama. Shut it. I don't want to hear it, boy. All you do is cry.
Well, if he's not going to kill me,
Well-
then yeah, I'm down to...
See, but I find the Hitler guy more interesting because I would want to debate him on like...
Yeah, but that would get old so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like the first
but,
night.
I mean... I don't know.
Okay.
I just think it'd be an interesting couple conversations. I mean, granted, yeah, after a couple months, it'll get annoying.
Yeah, because then
But-
he's going to keep on trying to like either change your mind or get you to be into Hitler as he is.
Yeah, but no, well, it depends on the person. You never know.
Yeah.
Personalities and all that stuff, but...
What if he's like super obsessed with them? Like, you know, like he wants to fuck Hitler.
That's weird. That would be weird. And but maybe he's the one who figures out time travel.
Maybe.
Yeah, he wants to go back in time and fuck Hitler.
Yeah. Like that's how obsessed he is. Or she. Whoever they are.
No, fuck that. That's weird. Somebody's like, you know what? There's just only one thing on my bucket list I'll probably never get to do.
What's
Like,
that?
what's that? Jump out of a plane? You know, eat crocodile steak? What is it? And I was like, nah, I just kind of want to ass fuck Hitler. Like, what?
What?
Where did this come from?
Why?
What the hell is wrong with you?
How deep?
Right? How many times would you do this? I don't know. I'd say 3 million.
Damn. Too soon.
I got
Too
it.
soon. Too soon. Shut the fuck up. Oh, good.
It's been 70 years.
Yeah, right. I mean, at what point does it wear off? Shit. The Jews are like, never forget. Shut up. Let it go. Let it go.
Kind of like with us with 9/11. Never
But
forget.
yeah, never forget. Shut the fuck up. That's fucked up. I mean, it's true though. I'm just saying.
I think it's funny when people say like on 9/11, they're like, "Happy 9/11." You're like,
Happy 9/11.
Who the fuck says that?
Yeah.
other people who think it's a holiday. It's like, no.
Who the
you know?
I've never once heard that.
I've never ran into anyone that
says
Have
happy
you?
9/11.
Yes. Like, well, it's mainly the younger guys. Like, the young cats.
yeah, if they're young and retarded, maybe.
Yeah.
But
yeah, they probably weren't
Someone-
even alive then.
yeah.
They probably, for them, it's just another holiday.
They're like, oh yeah, everyone says 9/11. Remember, but they're probably like, hey,
They should probably look into what happened on 9/11, and then maybe they'd stop saying happy 9/11.
9/11. Yeah.
Dude, I always forget how, like, me and you were born in '89. Like, I was going back and forth, not like debating, but like just talking to this kid through YouTube comments on a skate video and stuff.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Man, this dude is badass." Blah 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 blah. I was like, "Yeah, kind of like whichever skater." He was like, "Who?" I was like, "Wait, you don't know such and such?" He was like, "Nah, bro, I was born in '05." I was like, "Fuck." I forgot kids are that young. Dude. I was like,
Yeah.
"Holy shit."
Yeah, because you kind
Damn.
of forget how old
Yeah,
you are.
dude. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, what? What do you mean?
Sometimes I still kind of I think like back when I was in like my 20s, I'm like, man, this shit is so dope. And the kids are like, what's dope?
What's dope,
So he was born in '05. This kid was 18 years old.
bro?
That trips me out. I was like, he was like, I was born in '05, and I was like, what? Oh shit! I was like, you weren't even alive during like what I consider obviously the best era because it's my era. But I was like, what the fuck? Totally forgot that. I was like, damn, I'm almost 35, bro. Like that's crazy. Shit.
Yeah, well, you see the like stuff like Tony Hawk posts and stuff like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
people keep going up to him and say, "Hey, you look like Tony Hawk."
Yeah.
It's
Like,
like,
I am.
That's fucking weird.
one of the best tweets I ever saw. It was like when the Civil War begins, or like when the race war begins, and you gotta kill Tony Hawk, and he was like hesitating or something. So Tony was like, "Wow, that sucks. I appreciate the hesitation though." Or something. What the fuck?
That's funny.
We were just listening to a podcast.
There's a few untouchables in the race war.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Like if Steve Irwin was still alive, he'd be one of the untouchables.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tony Hawk for sure.
Tony Hawk,
Who else?
Terry Crews.
Oh yeah, Terry Crews. Oh, Keanu.
Oh yeah.
Keanu.
Keanu's definitely on that list. Who else? That's an untouchable list. We should really come up with an untouchable list.
I guess
there's-
RDJ.
He has a questionable. He didn't do what those guys do.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
not to say he's not like I'm not saying he's a shitty person, but I mean there are just some people who have that energy where they're like you can tell they don't have like a hateful bone in their body. You know what I'm saying?
It's like they brought entertainment for all.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
all. They didn't give a damn. It's like
Yeah.
they're just like, like what I do is supposed to be for everyone, not
Yeah.
just like this specific demographic or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, Steve Irwin, yeah, I totally forgot about that. Well, Jeff Corwin too.
Yeah.
Who's the new guy? Have you seen this
have
fool?
not.
What new guy?
Dude, I can't remember his name. It's like
what?
he's like an animal guy, or zoologist, whatever. He does the like that gimpy shit. The fucking the hypodermic needle leaf,
Oh,
whatever in
shit.
Australia.
Yeah.
He rubbed his palm with that shit. That and what's a stonefish?
Fuck.
One of like the most painful bites in the world. He like put his forearm on the shit. Like so he's doing this shit for science, I guess, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, and he did the gloves with the bullet ants and shit where the pain is like 24 hours. So he's doing all this stuff for like science and like I guess just research purposes. I don't know, but he like after he put his arm on that stonefish, he was like, yeah, it's definitely one of the most and like they had to like give him a shot to numb him up. I'm like, Yeah. No fucking shit, dude. Like, I think people were telling you that for a reason.
Yeah.
You didn't have to do that. Like
I gotta
nobody,
feel it, you know?
Yeah, like nobody asked you to do that stupid shit. Totally your own doing.
He's just like, no, I gotta have my own pain level.
Yeah, but it was weird. Like, so the stonefish, I think he did like some like neoprene, basically like a mouse pad type thing on one of those quills. And whenever you push it down, like it's like a blue venom. It looks like Powerade. Yeah, and it just goes in your body and it fucks you up. I think the only one he wouldn't do is that one blue ring octopus and and the sea snail, whatever, or slug, whatever. The one that it can bite you from either side, like the head. Its whole body can go on either side. It's like it can just morph. It's weird.
Yeah,
it's morphin' time.
Yeah, those make sense because I know the blue ring for sure. Because that will kill you.
Yeah,
especially like the fucking blue ring octopus.
Yeah,
shit.
It will kill you.
Yeah, that you don't want to fuck with that. And that thing is like that big.
Small. Yeah,
tiny as shit.
Have you seen that video on TikTok of this girl holding
one? Yeah.
I was like, bro, I saw that and I was like, what the fuck?
Nah,
like, R.I.P.
Yeah.
No, that's no.
She's gonna be in the newspaper.
The Darwin Award.
Neons.
That's all he wanted was to go outside.
Oh,
yeah.
Did he pee or poop? Yeah, that's Kane.
My mom's dogs are the same way.
Yep.
Really, it's just like they'll go outside, but then they'll just like lay in the grass.
In the grass and just play around.
That's all they want to do. I mean, because normally they would have done it in the backyard, but the chickens. So.
Yeah. Well, earlier today, whenever I took him out, it was so hot. Like he peed on the way to the park, and then you'll see they have that big awning thing where you can kind of like sit down. So I'll sit on the picnic table, and he just came right by my feet and just laid there. And I was like, "You done already?" I was like, "Yep, you're done. Let's go back in." It's too fucking hot for this shit. And then right before she got home, I took him out again, and yet same thing. I was like, "Yeah, it's just too hot, bro. Like you have to wait till the sun goes down."
Yeah.
Because he hasn't even been eating his lunch because it's so hot. Like I don't think he wants to go out there.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm like, sure, I don't blame him. If I had to shit outside, I'd
go out there, do my business, come right.
Yeah, you would think he would do it like right there.
Yeah.
But nope, it never does.
Yeah.
I've only got him to pee there twice. And I'm like,
damn.
yeah.
So he waits until he gets all the way over there. What the?
Or he doesn't have to go there. He'll mostly pee on the way to the park, like different spots.
Yeah.
But then he'll poop in the park. But today he peed all the way there. I thought he was gonna poop, and he just laid down immediately. And I was like, yeah, it's fucking hot.
Yeah. Well, it's that kind of marking thing.
Yeah.
Because that's what my mom's dogs do. They always kind of just go everywhere.
So a few episodes ago, we were talking about this heat shit, about being record. I saw this on the Washington Post. We are living through Earth's hottest months on record, scientist says. It's not just a record hot day or two. Unprecedented heat waves or abnormally warm ocean waters. All indications are that this will be the hottest single month on Earth on record and possibly in more than 100,000 years. Every day this month has set record for average global annual temperatures, and already 17 days in July has been hotter than any other in more than 40 years of global observation.
Yeah.
Fuck. Every year we're breaking records, dog.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I think, what was it, 2012? The Mayan calendar?
Mayan calendar, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was the end?
Supposedly.
Yeah. I think the world didn't end.
Could have.
Because I think it was said, I can't remember who said it, but they say the world's not going to end with a bang, but with a whimper.
Elon.
And
this is its whimper.
Yeah.
I kind of see that.
Yep.
Fuck it, let's have a good time.
They're saying like even like people over in Europe they're fucking dying over there.
Oh yeah.
They don't have AC.
They don't have AC?
No.
A lot of them don't.
Yeah, a lot of them don't. Like most places, they just open the window.
Wasn't it like that at your place?
Yeah, in Washington. Yeah, I didn't have AC. All I had was heat.
What the fuck?
Yeah, just open the windows and doors.
Yeah.
Word?
Word. Because realistically, like the hottest it gets up there, it was like 80 something.
Or maybe it used to get that. I don't know what the temperatures are like
I
now.
don't know what they're looking at now, but like even in those 80s, like it was fucking miserable in the summer.
Yeah, just because it's a different climate, you're so much higher.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. But like the winter, yeah.
Man, I would have bought that window AC and fucking put that bitch in.
Something.
Yeah.
Hell no.
But like the summer up there, it didn't last as long as it does down
Yeah,
here.
'cause I know
Like,
even
it
like,
was like a month.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And like realistically, like that 85, that was like 2 weeks. And then
That
it
was
started
it.
getting closer down to like 80, and then
drastically gets.
it starts going back down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, like it's bad for like a month. Like that, like kind of like late July, early August kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Meanwhile, here it's good for like a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get like a little bit of relief as far as the weather goes.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's like,
back
fuck.
to the heat. Fuck.
Well, no, not even like really relief. Like, I honestly can't remember a fall where it was like,
Felt good.
it felt like fall. It's usually like, oh, it's fall, aka summer junior.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then it goes from that to fucking like -20. You're like,
What the fuck?
What the hell?
like, can we get a little break? Like,
Can we get like
the fuck?
some?
I will say this, like the a couple months back when we were getting all that rain. What was that, like a month ago?
Man, I think it was
It was like
March or April.
May. Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe April or May. Yeah,
April
one of
and
the two.
May.
That was nice.
That
we were
was
getting all that
Yeah,
rain.
it actually
Like,
wasn't that bad. Yeah,
cooled
Like
off
it
a
was
lot.
humid, but like it actually like brought the temps down.
Yeah. I think that's what we need. Is just some rain
some
over
good
here.
old rain. Yeah,
Yeah.
because that something will.
Ooh. Cause
Something's
that
gotta
heat.
help. Yeah, bro. I was like talking about like last week, Wednesday, whatever, bro. We went in that dude's attic for like maybe 5 minutes. We were in his house. I mean, granted, it was the new build, but I mean, we were just
Drenched.
drenched in sweat. And I was like, we haven't done any work yet
Like at all.
at all. I was
We
like,
just
this
went
is
up
fucking crazy.
And then down.
I'm dreading that dude's house.
Fuck.
But
This
yeah.
Sunday. No, next Sunday.
Yeah, on 30th. You have 2 speaker conceals.
Oof.
Both, obviously, both in attics. So,
Yeah.
you
On
know,
that same day.
same day.
Nope.
It is what it is, brother. Is what it is.
Is what it is.
All right. Would you rather be with someone who doesn't wipe, and they don't, obviously, that means they don't clean very well down there either, or someone who smokes crack?
Crack.
Crack.
Give me the crack. Because I know crazy does it good.
See, I don't know what crack smells like, so
No, I don't think it really has a smell, but it's more so like their personality wise. Like, they're probably not
very manic.
they're very unstable to say the least.
Both sounds terrible.
Yeah, they both sound terrible.
But
Because the thing with the crack addict is they're unpredictable. Like, you don't know what they're gonna do.
Very.
They may just fucking jump out of the 3rd-story window,
Or they may sell your fucking TV.
Yeah, or made like, hey, I can get you a good deal on your kidney. You're like, wait, what? Like,
fall asleep
I'm kinda
and your
needing
kidneys
it, my
gone.
guy.
yeah, I may need that. So that's the
God
bad thing
damn.
about a crack addict
Yeah.
is that you don't know. With someone who
doesn't wipe.
Obviously they're
They just don't
probably
wipe.
insane as well.
Yeah.
Because obviously they're not wiping, but they smell like shit as well.
All right, so this is a dating scenario.
It would have to be, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. So dating scenario.
But like, but you
say-
you find out like 3 months in, so it's not like you find out first day where you can bail out.
Yeah.
You're kind of like already, but then like when now she's comfortable, he or she's comfortable with you going in their house, so you're like, okay, cool. But I mean, some of the crackhead, you're probably gonna realize on the first date,
First date.
Yeah.
100%.
maybe, or you'd be suspicious, like, what the fuck is up with this person?
Like, why is he twitching? Or why is she twitching?
Yeah.
I guess it depends. I mean, because you kind of see some of them. No, like if they're like very light users, I guess. But I mean,
Can you do crack
Like-
in moderation?
Like microdosing?
Yeah,
what
like-
the fuck?
well, I want to say it. I mean, it's not like they're always trying to do crack. It's like
I don't know. You can do that. The fuck? Is
like-
is that a thing?
kind of like social drinking. Just crack whenever they go out with their friends?
What the fuck?
I don't know, bro. I don't think that's possible.
I don't think so either.
What is it?
And if it is, I want to meet this person.
There was that South Park episode. What was it?
Whoa.
Is it a thing?
So this is an article from 2013. The question was, can people smoke crack recreationally? And the answer is, crack is becoming a new drug to use recreationally. As fears of America's crack epidemic fade into the background, but apparently people are still doing this.
Yeah, it's just like.
So you can microdose on crack.
I don't know about microdosing.
I don't think it's like microdosing. I think it's like that. You know that's your thing to do Friday after you get off
Isn't
of
that
work.
fucking wild? It's like imagine
go
like
to the bar and have
a few drinks.
Yeah.
a few drinks. You
You
go
just go do
you
crack.
go to a fucking crack house and you fucking
hit a few bowls or whatever,
yeah
Stay there for like a day and then come back on Sunday.
and just go to work and
Yeah.
shit.
yeah
God damn.
wash
That's
all the
nuts.
crack
Get
house
all
off
your
of
like
you.
What?
nasty
Yeah,
ass,
what?
get all your nasty ass clothes and then fucking go to the crack house, stay there for like a day, and then come back and then change into your like suit and shit.
Yeah.
The fuck? That's wild.
Well, shit. I remember when, damn it, like back in the day. Well, I don't remember this. I've heard this. Stock market guys on Wall Street.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Coke and crack. That was their thing. Like they would do coke because it was a designer drug, and when they couldn't afford, not that they couldn't afford it, whenever they couldn't find it, they were like, fuck it, we'll freebase.
Yeah.
They would just do it off foil. It's like, smoke it off foil, and that's how they would spend their off time
Just doing all
doing
that
crack
shit,
and
yeah.
coke, and you're like,
Was it Wolf on Wall Street?
yeah,
Yeah.
yep,
Yeah, and crack's a upper, right?
yeah, both are, yeah.
Yeah, so
But from what I understand, crack makes you way more paranoid than coke.
yeah. Oh yeah.
So you're kind of just like,
On the edge.
yeah, on edge all the time.
yeah.
All right, so what are we going with? Non-wiper or apparently recreational crack user?
I want to go with crack. Because I don't know how I feel about the non-wiper.
Yeah. I think the
Yeah, I'm on the
crack
fence
user because I
myself.
think
Yeah.
I could probably at least get a couple good PJs.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, especially since they won't have any teeth.
Yeah. And they'll be used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
They might be good
Very
at
experienced.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
They got some miles on her.
Fuck it. I guess we're all going crackheads in this bitch.
Hell yeah. Shit.
That's a wild ass. Would you rather?
You're lying. Nasty ass one too.
Yeah.
Would you rather be someone who doesn't brush their teeth or doesn't wipe? Talk about like never brush their teeth and just shit breath here or shit down there.
Can I just die?
No. I mean, you can, but it's not an option right now.
God damn it.
So you either. Oh, God. That's so bad.
I don't even want to choose.
I would probably just go with the bad breath.
Yeah, I'll probably go with bad breath too.
Because
Yeah.
realistically, like, we're around people all the time who probably have shit breath. And you're just like, oh, that's so bad, but at least it's not actual shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Either way, it's terrible. No, that's a lose-lose situation right there.
Yeah.
You're lying.
Ugh. Yeah, just not wiping, that makes...
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
mean, like, it fucking hurts after a while.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
They'd have some kind of infection.
Yeah. Staff like a motherfucker. What
Yeah.
the hell?
Staph, fucking
And then everywhere you go, you smell like ass.
botulism,
Botulism.
No one wants to be around you. Everyone's like,
tularemia.
Dude, speaking of, you know what Ebola is, right?
Yeah.
You know what Ebola is, right?
Yeah.
Apparently there's a virus that is stronger than that in the same strain of like virus, whatever. And what this does is it like clots your blood at like rapid speeds. So it starts at the feet and it works its way up. So the number one way they can cure it is if they find out you have it. Like you're not even able to move your foot. Like they just chop the foot off to get rid of it. They'll do like a scan to see where it is currently.
Yeah.
And they just chop it off right there. The
That's
only way
the
to do
only
it.
way?
Yeah. That's because there's no cure for Ebola, and there's definitely no cure for that.
Right.
Because like that's what rattlesnake venom does to you, but there's a cure for that because there's an anti-venom.
Yeah.
They don't know what causes this shit, so they don't have a cure for it.
So they're just
Yeah, and it's big in like, fuck, somewhere in Africa.
damn.
Yeah, where they're like, a lot of people are walking around with prosthetics because they're just like, where the fuck did this even come from? They think it's in the water, which is bad because I mean,
everyone needs water.
you need water.
God damn.
It's like, man, that shit sounds terrible.
But hey, shout out to prosthetic legs.
If it keeps them alive, yeah,
Yeah.
that would just suck. Just wake up one day and you're just like, I can't move my foot. What the fuck is this? And then gotta chop that shit off. Alrighty, let's talk about this actor strike
Oh god.
along with the writer strike.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
So the actors, well, let me just read this quote from old Bob Iger.
Oh yeah.
Bob Iger, that's the Disney CEO.
Yes.
CEO.
Bless you.
Bless you. Bob Iger talked about all of Disney's recent box office disappointments, including Elemental and Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, saying that the company's focus on streaming has quote unquote diluted people's interest due to overwhelming amount of movies and shows. And this is like one of his quotes from being asked about the actor strike.
Right.
And which apparently he says that their shit's unrealistic or non-realistic, their request, but he makes like $78,000 a day, or is it 780?
78.
$78,000 a day.
So,
What a dick.
all right. So the writer's strike makes total sense. Because I think they should get residuals.
Good, yeah, they're
Yeah.
the creators of what we love.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
Cool.
if the actors get residuals just for playing pretend,
They
think-
should get
I think the writers should get residuals for giving them good material.
fuck yeah.
And I think it's a shame they don't. Now, I have no idea why the actors are striking. I have no idea what their demands are.
See, with the actors, so
Or-
from what I hear, is that it's the actors who like play the backgrounds and then play the stunts and all that. So what they're doing and what someone put a bill in for, I don't know from where or whatever, but basically they want to use AI for all the background shit and AI for like stunts and all that. And so instead of you getting paid for the day for you to act all that shit, you get paid once for you to be used for the AI, scanning and all that shit. And then after that, they'll keep on using your likeness.
They use AI to replicate your likeness
Yes.
and put it in other places. Okay, yeah, that is complete and utter horse shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From what I hear, I don't know if there's more to it, but that's what I've heard.
Yeah.
Majority of people
So
talking
this
about it.
from CBS. Performers say the annual pay they've come to rely on, which is based on residuals from movies and television appearances, has plummeted in the age of streaming, making it impossible for the vast majority of actors to earn a living, according to the Screen Actors Guild, whatever, and Fran Dresser, a group that includes Apple, Amazon, Netflix, NBC, Universal, Sony, and Paramount. The parent company of CBS News have refused to negotiate pay raises for performers and sharing of streaming revenue. Most of my members don't even meet the threshold to get health insurance, which is $26,000 a year, and in most jobs that would be considered a part-time job. That's Fran Dresser. So that's one of the big things.
Damn.
Yeah, so really the problem is that
Money.
yeah, it's money. Because the thing is like with series, you don't get the same pay as with movies.
Yeah.
And that's the big thing. But with series, it's instead of that big lump
Yeah, you get
at
residuals.
the beginning and then like the residuals, it's pretty much just, all residuals.
Yeah, it's all back pay.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I know, and who was it? Oh
But remember, they're in California. In California, they have a shit ton of stuff that they have to pay because of all the
yeah, agents, managers,
Yeah.
booking
They
agents,
have
blah blah
all
blah
that
blah blah.
shit.
Yeah, they have. Like I know Bobby Lee, he's just a comedian. Well, not just a comedian, but he's an actor as well. And he said there are some movies that he's done, the Adam Sandler movies, Wrong Missy.
Mm-hmm.
He was only supposed to get paid X amount of dollars. And he was like, I essentially did that movie for free. After paying everyone off, I ended up walking away with like $4,000.
Yeah.
And you're like, God damn, like that's. I mean, of course they fly you out on their dime and put you
Yeah.
up and shit.
But even then,
Like, let's say he was getting residuals from that. If he only got paid that lump sum, and his residuals would be like 22 cents a check.
yeah.
Really, really and truly. So like they're really not making anything. But that's the thing is like with being an actor, I hate to be this guy. Dude, you have to stay on the hustle all the time.
Yeah.
Like you have to be
That's the
hustling.
thing. It's a hustle.
Yeah. Like I've seen some of the biggest fucking actors lately that you're like, oh, that guy doesn't even need to work anymore. Doing commercials for like Gain and shit.
Yeah,
And I'm
I've
like,
seen a
yeah,
lot of
and I'm
them,
like,
too.
yeah, dude, it's a hustle. Like you
Yeah,
they don't.
because the thing is that they also have to stay in the public eye.
Yeah.
Is because like the worst thing for them is to be forgotten.
Yeah. Because that is your job.
Yeah.
Like you have to hustle. I remember who was it? Was it the Capital One guy?
Samuel L. Jackson?
Samuel L. Jackson, yeah. He was like, he said on that Graham, whatever, the British show, he was like, I think if it wasn't for that commercial, you probably would have never heard from me again. The only reason those commercials worked out was because of him.
Right.
And his likeness. So therefore, they were like, you know what, fuck it, let's put him in the Avengers movie. Boom. Career started all over again. And you're like, damn, yeah, you have to be on the grind.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nonstop thing. Whether
yeah.
and with writers, so that's where it gets tricky because
No one really knows you besides.
it's not even that. I don't even think those guys do it for the notoriety. It's more so like they want to sell shit. They want to sell
story.
shows, movies,
Yeah.
commercials, whatever the fuck it may be.
Yeah, they're selling their creativity.
Their creativity. But the problem is they so they'll say they buy a script. Brian, we buy Brian's script for $100,000. Well, any changes we make in that, as far as the script goes, or we do title change or blah blah blah, whatever, like he loses money on that because that's not the script that we bought.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's a part of we own that script, so his money goes down. Now he doesn't. Now he's not even getting any residuals. So that's the thing with the writers is like $100,000 may seem like a lot, but as a writer, you cannot just go up to a studio and be like, "Here you go." You have to send that shit through so many people who you pay monthly
Right.
to do that for you, and then
Yeah,
they're not
and
making
that's just
making
like-
shit.
And that's just like the guys for the movies.
Yeah,
And then
This is not even talking about like shows and all that
yeah,
stuff.
the show writers and stuff like that. Like, I mean, I don't know what they get paid, but I can't imagine it's a whole hell of a lot.
Right.
considering most shows don't even make it past the season these days.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
because of
really and truly.
It's
yeah.
very rare that they actually go into syndication, which is where the money is.
Yeah.
So, I mean, shit. And if you can get your show into syndication that you sold, now you got, because a lot of people will bank on that. Back in the day, like the first like the pilot episode of Friends, they didn't know that shit was gonna last 10 years.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, I guess we'll take back pay. Boom, them fools are getting paid like $1 million an episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
crazy shit.
Because everybody still streams it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I think that show is like the most watched show that's done since what the fuck was I think it was like the Andy Griffith Show or something.
Yeah.
Where you're just like, damn, they're still getting paid.
Hell yeah.
I wonder how much they get paid per rerun. It's got to be some ridiculous, I bet.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, look it up. How much do the Friends actors get paid?
But it makes sense, but again, you got to realize where their location's at, and then with all the like other shit that they have to pay, you gotta have to put it in mind, like how much more they need to get and how much, for them to survive.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people were saying like they had to move from California because of how expensive it's getting over there.
Yeah. It's fucking awful.
Mm-hmm.
So Friends stars earn $20 million each for the show's rerun. That's fucking crazy.
So they're set for life.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's like every episode. I think that's like whenever because I think they'll do like the reruns in blocks. So they'll be like, we'll rerun it from.
Well, that's what I'm saying for the show's rerun, like the whole season or whatever it is. So, but TBS, that's like their thing. Friends is their thing. So they'll buy that lease, whatever it is, for that whole season and just rerun it. So, and you know how many times that's been done? So when did that show end? 05?
Something like that.
Yeah, bro. Like that shit is still going.
God.
So yeah, they're still getting fucking paid. So the earning of the cast members saw a significant rise with every episode. For season 1 and 2, the main characters got $22,500 and $40,000 respectively. That's just for reruns.
Damn.
Shit.
So they're set for life.
Yeah. Well, they live in California, so.
Oh, they're set for a couple
It
years.
says it says most of them their net worth is $320 million. I don't know how true any of that shit really is.
Oh yeah, that's net worth.
Net worth. Yeah, it's probably more or less. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it's probably less. Like what they have liquid.
If they're smart with their money, they can live a pretty comfortable life.
Yeah.
But that's if they're smart with it.
Yeah. And the big thing is that in order to get the reruns, they need to do other things as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I really think it's probably because of Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
Realistically, because she keeps popping up in these movies. So they're like, oh, yeah, Jennifer Aniston, she's great. Oh, did you know she was in Friends? Oh, really? I haven't seen that.
Yeah,
or it's been a while.
That's the
that
thing.
show was great.
I mean, she still looks good.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure a lot of the guys who watched it were like, where's she from? What does she do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Megan Bank doing a damn TV show that was ass.
I still haven't seen it.
I've
Yeah, you missed it out, bro.
yeah.
Trust me. I've seen every episode because I grew up with the girls. So
Yeah, and they're Friends fanatics.
they're fucking insane about that show.
Yeah.
And I'm like when I was younger, I can't even lie, I probably did like it because I was like,
At the time, yeah.
At the
of
time,
course.
I mean, that's all that they watched. So I was like, well, I guess I might as well get used to this shit. Now that I'm older, I'm like, this show sucks nuts.
Yeah.
What the fuck what's all the ruckus about?
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of money,
Yeah.
PPP fraud is worst in history. $200 billion $200 billion stolen and blown on Lamborghinis, beach houses, and bling. Remember during the pandemic, they were giving out those PPP loans, and a lot of them were like $1 million and shit. And there's people in jail right now for not paying those things back. Like when Sarah's cousin, remember I told you he came up with all those cameras and computers and shit.
Yeah. That was
That
PPP loan?
chick bought all that stuff using a PPP loan to start that studio, and then just dipped out to New York. Yeah. So yeah,
What
Crazy
the fuck? That is wild.
but she's not the only one. Obviously.
Oh, yeah.
People were taking out even bigger loans. I think the biggest one they said was like almost like $500 million. This is like an
what?
average Joe, not like a billionaire who needed to keep their business going. Like someone like us
Yeah.
took out a fucking $500 million loan. Like, what the fuck? How you get approved for a loan like that?
For real. Who do you know? What the fuck?
Like, bro, my credit isn't terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I don't think I could get a loan for $5,000 right now.
You ain't lying.
Yeah.
Shit. But for $500,000?
Half a bill.
Half a bill?
Not 500,000,
bill.
500 million.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, I was looking at the article. I was like, holy shit.
I want to know his guy.
I don't know, bro, but he didn't pay it back, and I think he's still free. Like, what? I don't know how that works.
Went to collections? What the fuck? God damn.
Yeah, that's the thing, because are these loans by a bank or are these guys
Honestly, I don't
loan
know.
sharks?
No.
don't
PPP loans? No, that's like a government loan.
Oh.
Oh, let me see. What
But that's fucking wild.
What does this PPP stand
That's
for?
what I'm about to look at right now. Paycheck Protection Program.
Sounds like a line of credit.
So it says an SBA-backed loan that helps businesses keep their workforce employed during the COVID-19 crisis.
Okay.
It ended on May 31st, 2021.
Okay.
It says existing borrowers may be eligible for PPP loan forgiveness. Huh.
So it's for businesses.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I don't even think this chick had a business. I think she just took out a loan for like $1 million.
The fuck?
Fucking nuts, bro.
That is nuts.
Well, she had maybe a
I mean, she had that
like
studio.
a bullshit LLC or something.
Yeah, she had that studio, but I don't know if.
I think that people just lied saying like I have a business.
Well, you gotta have evidence to get for a loan like $500 million.
Well, it sounds like they
fuck.
It sounds like they did it.
Yeah, you ain't
So
lying.
fuck,
It sounds
what the
like maybe
fuck?
they just.
Like, all right, you need help. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. You need a loan. Here you go. You need a loan. Here you go. You know, I don't know.
Because I know in that thing it was saying like it was mostly like minority Mexicans and black folks just robbing the government blind. I was like, fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Abuse the shit
Hell
out
yeah.
of it. Hell yeah.
To show the man how it's done. No, before I was like, damn. It was like crazy small businesses. Like one dude took out a loan for like $800,000 to keep his gas station open.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, you're like, okay, cool. And then it was like this one dude, he took out a loan for like $12 million
Yeah.
to keep his it was like some type of computer software development company afloat, and then he ended up getting arrested for fraud.
Damn.
So I wonder, like, do you have to pay that shit back whenever you're whenever you
jail?
get out?
Probably. I mean,
Or do you, or does your
well, I think since it's from the government, I think the jail time gets you some of it paid back, but I think you might have to still pay some of it back.
damn, imagine getting out of jail or prison and you still owe like $800,000.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was like, man, put me
They're
back in
going
this
to
motherfucker.
garnish your fucking
Oh
wages
yeah,
like a
what
motherfucker.
wages? Shit, they're just taking all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well put me back.
Yeah, I mean, if it's from the government, they're going to seize your property and all that stuff.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
And auction it off.
freeze all your fucking
Yeah.
accounts and everything.
At that point, I might as well use that money to go out of,
Oh
state.
no, when you owe that much, you're not allowed to. You're on the no-fly list.
Damn.
You are. What is it? I know it's not called the no-fly list, but essentially it's a no-fly list. Like if you owe more than X amount of money in tax.
No, I would have gotten the loan, fly it out, and then just stay out there.
Oh yeah. Well, good luck with that.
You have to go to a certain.
Yeah, because you can't travel with more than $10,000 on you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it has to go through customs, and they also have to find out if you have any warrants or if you owe anything. So like, let's say you did take out a loan for like $1 million and you tried to take it and they seize it at the airport. Mm-hmm. Well, they'll let you go through still with $9,999. But all that money that you were trying to take out, now you have a federal warrant out for your arrest for trying to leave the country with the government's money like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn.
That's how drug dealers do it now. When they have that much cash in duffel bags, it's always $9,999. So they can't.
They actually lowered the limit.
Oh, do they? What is
Yeah.
it now?
I forget. I want to say it's down to like 9,000
Is it? Well, that
or
makes
something
sense,
like that.
yeah.
But yeah, because that's like the limit for IRS reporting for like withdrawals and stuff like that. Because they were like, if you keep it below 10,000, then they won't report it to the IRS or whatever, stuff like that. But they actually lowered that because people kept doing the 9,000. So, and then it might even be lower than that now.
Just because they're doing that.
Yeah.
They got rid of it.
Oh, did they?
This is from March 21st, 2023. It's legal to travel with more than $10,000 in cash, the United States and abroad. You have the right to travel with as much money as you want. But be prepared to answer questions from the TSA.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you have all this money? Because I can.
Why are you asking dumb shit?
You got to realize like how much money weighs.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing people don't realize is like if you have like just like a stack of Benjamins, like even just like a good like
Roll.
I forget what it is. I think they do it in like $10,000. So that's 100, like stacks of 100, like that. I mean, it weighs like. I mean, it's not like crazy or anything,
yeah.
but now imagine that times 100, or even just 50. That's a pretty good size weight.
Yeah, and then on top of that, most airports have a limit on luggage.
Yeah.
So you either gotta throw it and carry on, or
what if you strap it on yourself?
You can do that as well, but you're not getting. You have to take. You got to damn near get naked now at the airport before you even go through the X-ray machine.
Damn.
Yeah, they're going to make you take all that shit off. They say take your belts off, take your shoes off, put them in the thing. If you have any electronic devices, put them in this lane because this one doesn't. It won't mess up the what's the fucking shit called the
magnets or
the magnets.
Your hard drive.
Yeah, the hard drive or anything. It won't mess it up. So you put it in this one and you go through. And you got to lift your arms and it does like a little 360 scan.
Yeah,
and then you go through. And if they find anything suspicious. Then they pull you off to the side and you're in a room talking to TSA for about 5-6 hours.
Damn.
Yeah.
I did not know that's how they roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's post 9/11 shit, bro. They don't fuck around now.
Damn. Even with the knife, you like a small like little knife.
No, that's not. No, you'll get fucking shot. Yeah, like dude, remember there's like a list at every airport of items you cannot bring on a plane. One of them's like a fucking chainsaw. Yeah, like a double-sided battle axe. Like they cover their asses. Like, hey, you cannot bring this shit on a plane. Like a lighter. Even the mini lighter, they don't let you do that shit. No,
what
none of
the
that
fuck?
shit.
Like they'll pull you over and be like, oh,
Yeah.
God damn.
Even if, like in some cases, even if it's an accident, not all cases, but like say you have a lighter and you throw it to the thing, they're like, "What is this?" And you're like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry, I totally forgot about it." Throw it away. They want you to throw it away too, so you have to throw it away.
It's like, oh, okay, cool, my bad.
They'll fucking trip, bro. If you were to bring that Coke in your backpack or whatever, and you forgot about it, they'll trip out. They don't play with liquids like that. What is it, like under 3 ounces or some shit?
Yeah,
it's got to be like a really small thing of shampoo and body wash.
Yeah.
Before you fly, make sure you look up what you can and can't do because they don't fuck around, Jack.
Yeah. It's a whole fucking process, dude.
I did not know that. Yeah. Holy shit.
That's why I recommended taking the train to Denver because I was like, it's such a fucking pain in the ass to fly these days. Like,
oh yeah.
If you bring like say that backpack doesn't fit through this little thing, this little, I don't know what it is, but it kind of like a.
Yeah, it's basically like this little like box thing.
Yeah.
And they're like, basically, all your carry-on has to fit within this little box.
If you can't, it has to be thrown onto the plane.
Yeah, and then it has to get fucking checked.
Or you can pay extra to make that happen, but like they have to load it up in the thing for you because they don't know what the fuck is in there. And if you do pay extra, they scan the shit out that motherfucker to make sure there ain't nothing in there.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, they have covered their asses when it comes to flying.
I mean, picking up people at the airport fucking sucks.
Yeah.
But going to the airport,
it's just as bad.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like now, like, dude, my dad was saying, like, when my mom was going to Sprint, he used to be able to drop her off like 20 minutes before a flight. Now,
no, you got to get there at least 2 hours.
At least 2.5 hours, 2 to 2.5 before.
Damn. Because when I went to go pick up my family from the airport, bro, they were all like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm picking up somebody." You gotta move, dude. Like there's no time for you to like just stand around. I was like, do you not see them right here? I gotta put their shit in like
the you have to make sure you get into the right lane. That's the big
correct
thing.
Lane,
that I did, and they were just like, they were like hitting my car, like, "Hey, you need to move."
Yeah, well,
and I was like, "What the fuck?"
I know at George Bush, you're given 45 seconds. Or you have to get out. You have to move.
Right.
Yeah, and that means going around the whole fucking airport.
All over.
Yep,
again.
it sucks.
This
You remember
is in
how
Austin.
difficult it was dropping you off that one time? We kept missing the thing, and I was like, "Fuck, man!" Like because he was going on a domestic flight. I accidentally got in the international thing, and that just me. There's no like, oh, I'll just turn around. Nope, you got to go all the fucking way around and do that shit. You're like,
God
Yep.
damn.
it's like a 5 mile thing to just go,
circle,
circle
no, I
around.
know.
You're like, dude, come on.
Yeah.
Because
What the fuck?
when I went
But
to
I mean, it's. I think it's a little bit easier now. I mean, because I know, like, realistically, like, 'cause whenever like I pick my mom up whenever she comes back from Germany and stuff like that, like, I just sit in the cell phone parking lot. She just calls me, says like, "Hey, I'm at terminal whatever, ready to get picked up," and I just
Oh, see,
drive
so
there.
you have a considerate person.
yeah, yeah, that's the thing.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, I tried to tell her, I'm like, hey, I'll go wait at the store that's right down the street from George Bush, or, it's like a little Taco Bell and all that shit.
Yeah.
I'll wait there. And I'm like, let me know when you're ready to be picked up.
Like,
that means
right there
That
at the
means
terminal.
not like you're getting off the plane
No, no,
and you're looking for your luggage.
Yeah.
Get your shit and then call me, because I already know how this goes. You could waste half a tank of gas waiting on somebody trying to find
yeah.
their fucking luggage if you go up there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no, call me when you're outside.
Yes.
I was like, so I can get there, we can get the fuck out.
Yeah. But we've been dealing with this like practically our whole lives.
Yeah.
So we know, like, especially like whenever we do international and stuff like that, we have to go through customs and everything.
Yep.
So we know it's a fucking process.
Yep.
Like, if it's just domestic, once you get off that plane, you got maybe like 5-10 minutes before you have your
Luggage.
checked luggage, and then you're outside. But with international, it takes a little bit longer.
Yep.
So it could be like about half an hour.
Damn.
So yeah, it takes a while, especially if you have like items you have to declare and stuff like that. Yeah. It
Oh
takes
yeah,
a while.
bringing back shit from another country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They freak the fuck out over that.
What
Yeah.
the fuck is this? Ah!
Yeah, they'll lose
Well,
their
not,
shit.
Not that severe.
Not that,
but-
yeah. They just like a lot of like they always have to send it through the X-ray machine for sure to
Yeah.
make sure there's nothing in there. Like, that's the big thing.
'Cause I know our big thing is we like to bring back
Foods is the big thing, right?
food and liquids.
Yeah, food and liquids.
Because
Like, what the fuck is this?
it's like
Who the fuck gave you the permission?
the German booze, and then like ingredients and stuff like that.
It's mostly our airports that are like this.
Yeah.
Everybody
Everywhere
else
else,
is
they're.
like, oh,
I mean,
yeah.
they have their protocols, but I don't think they're as extreme as
Yeah, they're definitely not
something
as extreme
like
as ours.
like in the States.
Right.
Yeah, it's having gone over there, they're a little bit more lax,
Yeah,
but
because they believe in treating their people like people,
yeah,
not
but
prisoners and shit.
they also haven't had airplanes flown into their buildings.
Yeah.
So that tends to
That tends to
Yeah, no
piss
one,
people off.
rattle a couple of
yeah,
Yeah.
no one said Allah Akbar yet.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I mean, what's the protocol in fucking in Malaysia then?
Their pilots are white.
Yeah.
Shit.
We prefer
Caucasian.
the Caucasians from the mountains of Caucasus.
Yeah, we got this professional Norwegian
Yeah.
pilot from Norway,
Yeah, he's not Malay. They have to announce that before every flight. This is your pilot, Greg.
I am not from this country.
Everyone, you know how like people applaud when they land? They do that shit after he announces his name. He's like, oh, we're not going to disappear.
Thank Allah.
Oh, shit. Fucking wild.
That's funny as shit. Fucked up, but funny.
Ain't shit. Fucking we ain't had no plane disappear over here. I mean, well
it's been a while.
technically they disintegrated, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
we found pieces. They didn't just,
yeah.
literally
Implode.
disappear. How's what's up?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, shit. Shout out to Malaysia. That's really all I got that's interesting. Have y'all heard of the Harvard Resurrection Men?
Wait, what?
Harvard Resurrection Men.
Men?
Yes. So back in the day, one of the reasons America is so scientifically and medically advanced is because, they they put a law on grave digging way back in the day.
Yeah.
The Harvard resurrection men would be guys like us that Harvard, the University of Harvard, would hire to professionally grave dig and take whole bodies. That way they could do scientific experiments on. Yeah. Crazy shit.
When do we get paid?
And this was this actually they didn't even put a stop to this until like 1925. Yeah, it's crazy. Like
What the fuck?
they were still just robbing bodies.
I thought you were talking about like Harvard did something to where they resurrected somebody.
Oh,
I was
no,
like,
no, no,
Whoa,
no,
what
no.
the fuck?
They
I
call
was
them the
like, yo.
resurrection men because
Yeah, they're picking.
they're grave digging essentially, like taking whole bodies out.
Hell yeah. What? We're bringing it back or what?
Shit, I'm down.
I'm down. Shit, if they're willing to pay, fuck.
Apparently, there's a.
I got a cemetery like not even a mile down the road from my
Shit.
house.
I have an aunt who has a cemetery right there too, and I apparently I live close to the cemetery too.
Oh, word.
Word.
Word?
Yeah.
So basically, should we cut this out? I just need to know.
Allegedly, of course.
That's gonna be a lot of labor.
Yeah, you ain't
Yeah,
lying.
but hey, I hear
I'm
they're paying.
I'm not very good with a shovel. Oh,
Might have to rent a backhoe.
yeah. That won't be noisy at all. All we got to do is put on the orange vest. Maybe they'll think, we're just trying to level land out or something.
Oh shit, he ain't lying. Bring out that big ass tripod.
Like we're land surveyors and shit.
Yeah.
They're like, what the fuck are y'all doing? They say, Brian's got a fucking granny. She's all blinged out and shit. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, last thing. Apparently, if you sign your body away to science, this is something I just found out as well. And this just happened last week or last month. I can't remember.
Okay.
So if you sign away your rights to your body to donate to science, what people will do is they can sell your body to somebody else. And then this dude found out that his mother's body was strapped to a chair while she was naked, and they blew her up with C4.
Yeah.
Yeah. They can just do whatever they want with that body after they purchase it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently, like, I think her brain was taken out because she had Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
So I think they removed her brain for research and stuff like that.
And after
And they're
that-
like, well, we got this meat puppet that we don't need. So,
Here you go.
hey, guys, y'all want to do some bomb tests with this? Here you go.
Dude, that's gotta suck. Imagining like you get like a notification of or
See,
seeing
I
it.
don't even know how that motherfucker found out. Like, I wouldn't even leave evidence to let
No one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to be doing shit like that. But my thing is, like, how is that not desecration of a body?
So here's the thing is that
Is it because it was donated?
it was donated. Because
damn.
whenever you donate your body,
That's it.
Yep.
you're literally saying, here you go.
Do what you want."
Do what you want.
Literally.
And because they blew it up, I guarantee you it was like some sort of test to see like what happens to the body when
Yeah.
it gets blown up, Because that's the thing is that
I'm pretty sure we've done that test plenty
I think
of
we
times.
know.
we have,
Yeah.
but the thing
It's just
is
fun
is
as
that-
shit.
Yeah.
They're just doing it for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Blowing shit up is always just
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
They
know if I
just-
could do it to a body, though.
They just labeled it as science experiment,
yeah,
just like,
yeah.
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 Put a sticker on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, wouldn't bother me.
Oh, I mean, once
I
I'm
mean-
dead, I don't give a shit,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of want to get shot out of a cannon.
Me personally, I'm probably just gonna get burnt. Like I don't want to waste any land.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste
Oh, yeah.
anyone's time with a fucking funeral or a wake or anything
Yeah.
like that.
Just-
Like, look,
No, yeah, just
I'm
throw
just
me in the
grateful that y'all
ditch.
put up with me as long as y'all did while I was alive. I don't want y'all motherfuckers to be any more.
dead or whatever.
Yeah, I don't want to burden anyone after I'm gone. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, just,
Like I'm already dead.
yeah, just fucking cook me on a fucking frying pan for all I
Yeah.
care.
Actually, I saw this thing where people were actually putting people into
The ocean, right?
no that, but they're using it for like not fertilizer, but basically like something like
Pods.
fertilizer.
Yeah.
for
Seed
plants.
pods or whatever like that. And you grow a tree out of your body and stuff like that.
Well, not grow a tree, but you're kind of like as
Fertilizer. Yeah.
fertilizer for plants and all that shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit. They grind you up with like with other plants and shit, so that way you're basically compost.
Yeah. Getting composted.
No, I don't want to do no shit like that. Unless I know for a fact I'm going to like a weed shop or something. Yeah. Really contribute to society. But otherwise, man, I don't care if you set me on fire in the street. Just make sure I get burnt. That's all I really want.
Just throw me in a ditch.
Nah, I don't know about all that.
You can throw me in
Again,
lava.
I don't want to. If you do that, then you're someone's problem.
Yeah.
I don't want to be anyone's problem. Just fucking burn me, bro. And like, I don't care what you do with the ashes.
Oh, I'm gonna be everyone's problem.
Are you?
Yes, because I'm gonna make sure, like, in my will, like, they're gonna know that I sold all my property, so no one's fighting over shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And
Well, no. At that point, you're ending problems, and
Yeah.
yeah, but
I mean, of course they'd be
they're gonna
mad, but-
fucking hate me.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that's the point. Is I want them.
I'm gonna
to be
leave the
mad.
world doing this.
Exactly.
Wait, you have property?
He's dreaming.
Yeah, it's obviously a dream.
Let a man dream. All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, yeah, just fucking. I don't care. Like you said a long time ago, put me in a pot of chili so I can tear that ass up one last
One more
time, bro. That's all I need.
Hell yeah. Shit.
Yeah, we got to come up with something to do with.
A
Use
death pack?
use me for fertilizer for like a
wrong with you?
pecan tree.
Huh?
Make me fertilizer for a pecan tree.
Pecan tree.
Yeah, so people still eat my nuts.
They can suck on your nuts. Hell yeah.
This fucking idiot.
Nice. Nice.
Hell yes. All right, y'all ready to wrap this bitch up?
Hell yeah.
Fucking idiot.
You're just mad that he thought of it
Yeah,
before
I
you
am.
did.
I'm jealous. I'm jelly. All right. Oh shit! This is episode 290.
290.
Yep.
Ooh. What the
Oh man, that's wild. We're almost at 300. For episode 300, should we actually have a special guest like Navarre?
Yeah. Bring him back
You just bring
from
him
the
back
dead.
so people remember that he's actually on this fucking show. Or I guess he's taking a sabbatical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this motherfucker here, Navarre. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Navarre.
Fuck you, Navarre.
Quit having kids.
Quit having kids. Yeah. Did he do it yet?
No.
I know he said he had to have it rescheduled, but it's just one more week. He can knock her up again. Mm-hmm. Scary, dude. If he has 4 kids, we might as well go ahead and rebrand the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just us 3. We'll never see him again.
30-20.
Yeah. STS420 ish.
Ish, yeah.
Yeah. If he has another kid, we're fucked.
Oh, yeah.
We'll never
We're not-
we'll never see him again. Like even to just meet up. Yeah. You will because it's your sister, but we won't.
We probably will see him like once all the kids are out of the house.
It's like, hey man, you guys still doing the podcast? Like, bro, that was 20 years ago.
Yeah, bro. Like, we're done.
Well, I mean,
Well, I don't know, but
Yeah, I don't
let's
know,
just say,
honestly.
like, yeah, man, like, wherever we're
if we're
at.
all still, if us 3 are still alive, I guess we can go.
Yeah.
And as long as none of us have kids. So y'all ready to chop our balls off together or what?
Hell
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's do it, bro.
Let's hold hands.
Hell yeah. How about we all put our nuts on this table and then we'll just
Curb stomp our balls.
yeah. Come on, bro.
Hell yeah.
Who's going first?
I don't know. Oh wait, hold on before we get out of here. Brian is now. We will now refer to Brian as Talcum X.
Talcum X.
Talcum X, baby.
Hey.
Yes. All right. That was episode 290. We'll catch you bitches next week. Peace.
Peace.
Donnie.